We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. New Year's Day, Week 10 versus the Patriots.
Mike Tirico.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
On hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from Tampa. And he's brought down right at
God damn, son. Hit the bitch.
New England offense getting ready to go to
Fuck
work.
Daniel Jones. He's a little bitch.
Former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back.
Get his ass, get his ass.
In his entire
let's
career.
Go, let's
so
go.
He's had a great week of practice. He's
let's
really
go,
challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
Pick up a 2 on the last run. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Jones.
Get your bitch ass. Get your bitch ass ball out.
Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the
God damn it.
And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Throwing left side.
You can't throw the ball, bitch. You can't throw the ball, bitch.
The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Quick throw, taken in.
Come on, come on, come on.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
3rd down and 3. Again, it's Jones.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Down right at the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Get your last down, boy.
Take us down to the 23. Deron Payne there for the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Jones now on 1st down.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Atta boy. Atta boy. What a sack his ass. Put his ass on the ground, boy. Mafe, that's my dog.
5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
They'll run the draw. That's Spears. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
gun, it's Jones.
Get that ball out of here, boy.
In the end zone, and it's incomplete. What great
That's
work
my
to
dog,
stick those hands
Gringo.
up there, and now it's fourth down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one.
19 to 14.
They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10.
Fuck. Look at that triple
Down
coverage.
the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go.
You gotta watch out for 56, 31, and 0.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Knock him down just shy of the 40. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 39.
Kirby Joseph up there.
Bronco 80, cut 19, cut 19.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Moving left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away
He's
his
wide open.
first and second read, but what
JD
they fail
wide
to do
open.
is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, pass. Mustang 19. Let's go.
On second down, it's Daniel.
Oh, come on.
Wind up incomplete. Pressure
Half a
certainly
second too
impacted
long.
The quarterback there couldn't get his arm all the way through.
Half
It's
a
going to bring
second
up
too long.
a third down.
Ready. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. It's a gain of 12 there.
JT getting the first down, moving them chains. Yeah, boy, let's get it.
There's a big conversation going on right
Moving
now around
chains,
the
moving
NFL about
chains.
what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage
over there?
situations?
Who's on Evans? Yeah,
That's going to
right.
be intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And he'll be taken down.
What's the
and
flag?
there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Offense.
Let's go now. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
On first down, Jones.
There we go.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken
Take his ass
down.
down.
They got him.
Daniel Jones sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to run it.
God damn it. Fuck out
And he's
of
going
here.
to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of
from the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
Patriots. First down.
Spears is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Pats are out to a 10-0
Some
lead.
bullshit.
Patriots 10. Buccaneers nothing.
Never running an RPO
After
in
the
them
touchdown,
again.
Loop is back out to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll
Yeah,
bring it
right.
out
Fucking
to the
block him, bitch.
22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
6 brings up second and 4.
One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 4. As we are ready to get back underway.
Rig.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and
Let's go
4.
now. Warriors 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Complete to Alex Pierce. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. On the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
Ready? Press, ready.
Throwing on second down, Daniels.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. Oh, they
Catch the
elected
ball,
to
bitch.
throw on fourth and short, and it does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Late Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5. Once again, it's
Take
Spears.
his legs out.
And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going? Throwing
is Jones on third down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for
Nice.
Slayton.
Attaboy.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain
Three
any
and out,
field
three and
position
out.
advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Touchback.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Come on, come on.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
And he's going to
Holy
be
crap.
taken down on the other
What a
side of the
rush.
50-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. It's a gain of 34.
34-yard rush
This is
by
an element to his
JD5.
game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Daniels now on 1st down. He's been elusive in this first half. Look at those rushing numbers for him. Defense definitely going to have to find a way to keep him in check.
Second and a yard.
Got it. Ready?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard.
Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolf.
Now Daniels. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Craig and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Hot 70, hot 70. Check smash, check smash. 18, Pioneer. 19, tight, 9, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
Let's go. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And the Buccaneers going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Stephanie. Cougar 19. Set up. Go check, go check. Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
JD5
That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Bucs are on the board. It's 10-7.
We're on the board.
Buccaneers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson.
Get his
He'll get this
ass.
past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, Jones. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll be brought down up
Made a
around the
big
38-yard
Sammy.
line. And we'll get a whistle.
missed the
stoppage.
rush.
An injured Patriot. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance
You missed
to
the
look them over during the
JD5
break.
drive. Boy rushed it pretty much 3/4 down the field.
Jones now on first down. Moving to his left. Now he'll run it. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Patriots.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And
You're
this
gonna run,
time the
boy.
rush gets home. And down he goes.
Daniel Jones.
Hayden Ellis. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Here's Jones. Samuel has it working in the middle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run.
Yes,
here
sir.
with Spears.
Take them legs out, Ellis. Take them legs out.
They take him down behind the line on that one.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead. But remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner. So both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, Daniel. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this will be recovered by the defense, but they will not be able to do anything with it. Time has expired, and the first half has come to an end. Okay, and hold that thought.
Okay.
Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing is Daniel. Down the field, it's Evans. And
Here we
he'll be
go,
brought
Evans
down,
out of
but
the way.
not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Go streets. Viking 18.
Throwing now, Daniel. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does
Yes,
so
sir.
successfully.
8 rushes, 113
I can
yards.
tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Give up the middle to Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Herbie Joseph there to make the play.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
70.
They go right back to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, With their under-center play action game and the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On the double.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
On the double.
Ready.
They'll throw with Daniel. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Yeah, boy. Wide
This has been
open.
a great drive and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
19, 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
To throw is Daniels.
Jaden Daniels on the scramble. Stop short of the goal line.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to short of the end zone. Second and goal.
And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So, understanding he still has two more shots at the end.
And he
Get it in there,
barrels
get it
his
in there.
way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his second touchdown of the year. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back two shots there to punch it in, but he only needed one.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Patriots 13. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
It's a quick throw over to Samuel. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Jones going to try and throw on third down. But he swung out wide to Spears. And he is very close to the
Yes,
first
sir.
down. But a high ball, he is shy of it.
Yes,
They
sir.
say it's
Fourth and inches. 3 and out.
Patriots
Punt the
ready
ball
for
back
punt.
to me.
The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. The Buccaneers offense, running back Jonathan Taylor, set to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10.
JD5 has about the same amount of rushes as Jonathan Taylor and twice as many yards.
Here's Daniel. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cougar 9, go!
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard
On second down, it's Daniel. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 9.
Let's go now. Ready?
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's
Nice.
gonna be out of bounds
Attaboy,
at the
Adonai Mitchell.
41. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this.
Take his
This
legs
is
out.
the NFL on EA Sports.
On the jump.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
DeMario Davis on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
Got ready.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Got to stay away from 56 there.
Ready, right?
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That's another Buccaneers first
Here we go.
down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard
Run right to 56. What you mean? That's DeMario Davis, bruh.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Right there. See, I'll run right to him.
On the give, this is Taylor. And the Bucs are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
And a first down. First down and goal to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll drop to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
3rd and goal. It's Daniel.
Oh, what?
Got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Man, I didn't even try pass it.
Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
What the fuck
They
was
hold
that?
on 4th and goal.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this
I
game
didn't
out,
even try
we're
to
gonna
pass
look
it,
back on this
bro.
as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And the Patriots first
Nope.
down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for a Patriots.
Let's go now.
First down. It's a gain of 6.
Shotgun now for Jones. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second down and 3. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third.
Let's go, let's go.
Again, it's Jones.
No.
It's the tight end, Komet. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Spears. And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
at the 46-yard line.
Working from the gun. It's
Yes.
pressure too much. He goes down.
Daniel Jones sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's third down. 3rd and 15.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. To throw, it's Jones. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones.
Are you kidding me?
And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion. Gun, it's Jones. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Here's first down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Jones to the air again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll try to do it with the screen. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. On the return, here comes Davis. Oh, now a hit. And he
Wow.
But this is taken in by a teammate. The Buccaneers offense, running back Jonathan Taylor, set to take over once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
19 Tigers, 18 Pioneers.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2,